But that's unfortunate. Hopefully they get that worked out because I really love, seeing. I wish they had women in baseball.
Now, see, that's what
Why?
they
Why?
got a
Like
professional
fast pitch,
softball. Yeah, they got one in Texas.
Fast
They
pitch?
growing. Man, I'm telling
Are
you.
you talking about just like softball?
Fast pitch softball.
I would love to see women
I would
baseball.
go and watch it.
I hopefully they get this off the ground and they started this women full body football.
It's coming.
That means put the helmets. I ain't talking about this.
You ain't seen it?
You remember? I seen it one time. I think Pensacola had a league. Mobile tried to get a league, but I haven't seen it on TV. I haven't caught a game yet.
They haven't started yet. They've been practicing this stuff, but it's coming. They starting this spring.
Cristiano Rock played for him last year, I think.
Yeah.
And that's when I kind of got traction on it.
Yeah.
But I never could find a catch a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, one thing I hated, you remember when they had this crap on MTV and they had these ladies in bikinis with hats on?
I thought that was the most degrading thing that I'd ever seen in my
You
life.
got these women playing full body contact sport.
In panties and a bra.
Just to, why? And people will watch your time. No, put them in full pads.
Yeah.
Give them a 50-yard line. I mean, give them a 100-yard field.
Yeah.
And let them play football.
I understand the concept of trying to, because they females and all that, but man, you can't pay them women out there.
They were selling
like
sex.
That with no pads.
Let's be honest with you.
Yeah, they selling sex.
MTV was selling sex.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a very disservice because they had an opportunity to do something right by women's sports, especially when it came to football.
They did.
And they choked on it. They made some money off of it,
The
but
problem with
it
the
could have
thing
been
is
bigger.
the women was going out there and doing it.
Because
I mean, I guess that's not a problem.
Because that was the only thing that they had. They didn't have this other, football, women's football league at the time. And then you think about this right here. When you get into stuff like that with MTV, commercial money is sometimes larger than professional money.
Well, yeah.
So I think that was a marketing scheme, commercial. It's like strippers playing football.
Yeah.
That was a disservice to women's sports.
I didn't think it was good at all.
I didn't watch not one. I watched it one time, and when I saw what it was, I was like, I'm watching this crap.
Yeah.
If we can put men in full pads, we can put women in full pads.
Yeah.
If we can play baseball with men, women can play baseball too.
Yep.
If men can play basketball, the WNBA should be the second NBA. I mean, I don't get it, man.
I don't either.
PGA, women's PGA, they do it perfectly.
Yep.
Give them the golf course and let them play.
Yeah.
Just let them enjoy sports. Don't try to be this gimmicky thing.
Yeah, and
that's
that's what I'm saying, man. Because I played basketball with females. We used to play basketball every Saturday when I stayed in the Lou, man. We played every Saturday. We would play pickup ball every Saturday. If it wasn't, we would either be at the park if it wasn't snowing. If it was snowing, we was at a gym or somewhere, and we would be. And I'm here to tell you, bro, I played with some chicks that did some grown men dirty.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they did them dirty.
Yeah.
So I know there's some chicks out there that can ball. I know they can.
Women's sports, I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch college softball more than I watch Major League Baseball.
Every year I watch college.
Think about that.
I watch it every year.
Women's college softball more than I watch Major League Baseball.
Yeah, I watch.
And I'm dialed in like it's football.
Yeah.
Especially when Florida State win. I got to put. They gonna lose to LSU, OU, women. But I just think that's a disservice, man. And
I'm a fan of women. I'm a fan of any women's sports. I like athletic women. I respect them. But
as long as it's good.
Yeah.
Because it's just like men.
Yeah.
There's some sorry guys out there that shouldn't be on the football field.
Facts.
And I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some women out there that probably shouldn't be playing that sport, but there's some women out there that's better that can play that sport, get them the opportunity to show themselves and to play that sport. And, so we can have some good sports to watch.
If we could, because I know there's some athletic women out there that's doing their thing. If we could get them to calm down and stop trying to compete
with the
guys.
I don't think that's all of them, though. I think we in a world right now where you can make a couple $1 million off social media.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you see Caitlin Clark and you see Angel Reese, they probably make more money from the endorsements and social media than they have ever made off basketball.
Yeah.
And so that's the climate that they're in. So they're going to run, when they see somebody paying $500,000, for another league, they're gonna gravitate towards that because they say, hey, if I'm breaking my body down playing this sport, I want the most money
for it.
Right, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just gotta ride things out, and you just got to play good basketball. And I
Yeah.
think if they do that, then they can take over.
Well, here's the way
As far
I'm
as the
looking
summer
at it.
goes,
If
because there's
you s-
nothing in the summer.
If you stop comparing your salary to the men's, because here's the thing, only about 15% of people in this country make about $100,000 a year. And they go to work 40 hours a week or so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talk about getting paid $100,000 to play basketball for 4 or 5 months out of the year.
You know what?
A lot of people would be cool with that. Now I know that if you could get 200, 300, boy, you rocking 500? 500?
And another thing that women sports are looking at right now, when you got college football players making $2 million in NIL money, and you got a professional woman athlete that barely bringing home 100,000, that's a bad look.
That is a bad look.
That's the thing about it. You got a
But
kid
think
in
about
college
the
coming out of high
sports
school.
that they talking about.
I understand that. Well, maybe college, but maybe why we don't have a women's college football team? We can have that. Oh, that'd be hype.
It might be coming.
Man, some Florida State girls can play football. I'm telling you. I done
There's some
seen it.
girls in Alabama that can play football.
Well, we know some Alabama girls. Nah, we know some Alabama softball girls can play some ball.
Yeah.
You know, but maybe that's something to look forward to. We're a big advocate of women's sports. I'm always going to be an advocate of women's sports. I just want to make sure I'm entertained while watching women's sports. And they have always done it. Women's college basketball has always been big for me.
Yeah.
Softball, always been big. Hell, I hit you one. Y'all probably ain't gonna like this, but I remember when Glow Wrestling. Women's wrestling.
Gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Shit,
brother.
I used to watch me some Glow. And it was wrestling. Oh, a big bag, my man. I was watching me some Glow. I'm just saying.
I remember it too, dog.
One of
I
my
used to
favorite
tune
wrestlers in
into that, dog.
WWE was Trish Stratus.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love Trish Stratus.
Hey, boy, TNA.
Yeah, I love Jackie. Love Miss Jackie, Ivory.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go on and on.
Yeah,
You know?
man.
So women's have always, have they spot in sports. It's just we got to make sure that they're fairly compensated, I think. And we really got to stop saying this narrative about, men's sports are better. No, men's sports just market
different.
better.
It's different.
It's market better. Because they've been around longer.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But there's some men that probably should have made the money they made playing basketball.
Absolutely.
And we probably can
Absolutely.
name a few. We can spend our time right here naming them.
Yeah.
Men that probably shouldn't have made the money they made
Yeah.
basketball wise and football wise and other
Yeah.
sports wise.